Okay, I apologize for my shitty video, my shitty location, because my parents are obsessed with watching shows way too fucking loud. Ha ha ha. So, part 7 actually became interesting, which was nice. You know, remember how I said they killed the Grand Vampire, what can they do now? Well, JK, he's not the Grand Vampire. He's actually some subordinate, and they put him in a basket and dump him in the river. The real Grand Vampire is someone named Satanas. Go figure. And there's this place called the Happy Shack where apparently Moreno's gang gets together, which is cool, I guess. And then, wait, it's actually getting interesting. Yes. And then, you actually want to watch it. Craziness. Yeah. And I love how everybody in this movie, they all hide behind curtains. Nobody ever notices. Well, finally, one of them does, and he pulls out one of those tiny pistols. Again, yay, tiny pistols. Mazamet, see, it's a feet, ha! He shoots at him, but he's ducking, so who cares? And then, yeah. Then some guy walks in that we don't really ever see again, who has enough sense to have a rifle, but he doesn't. He seems to have a head injury of some sort. So why is the guy who's messed up in the brain the only one who seems to have enough sense to have a weapon that's actually deadly? Who knows? We don't. And there's a new character named Lily Flower. That's her name, Lily Flower. How very creative of you. Yeah. And then every time that apparently a millionaire comes to town, they announce it in a paper. That's like going, please, rob me blind. And that doesn't make sense at all. Yep. The lighting in here sucks, I realize. And I look like shit. So yay! I'm very angry right now, if you haven't noticed. I actually had a skit prepared for the end of this one. But since my brother isn't, 18 yet, he can't do it because my dad said no. And what the fuck is that shit? Who cares? I don't. Anyway. Yeah. And then they thief monies in a brilliant manner, and I won't tell you how because you actually have to watch it. Yes, you thought I was going to give it away, but I wasn't. Anyway. Yep, and then Mesomet puts the phone in his pocket. You know the phones from 1915? Those big ass things that are like, hello? Yeah, he put the whole thing in his pocket. I really don't know why or how, he just did. And yeah, so then they finally got some big guns. There's a cannon. Yes. They have a cannon, and that actually did damage. Craziness. I mean, I can't believe that it took them that long to get a big gun. I mean, like this one? Oh no. Alright, yes, that is a mafia gun, apparently. Yes, anyway. So, they finally catch all the bad guys. So, Irmavep is captured, Moreno is captured, and so is Lily Flower. So, I guess we're following Satanas now because he's the only guy who's not dead or caught. Yeah, so these are my notes and the script from the epicness that was gonna be and wasn't, because that right there. Hey! Yeah. Give me that right there, please. Yes, that. Because it would have involved this, because I am epic enough to own a life-size version of this because my friend Ozzy is amazing and she made it for me. It was one of the best birthday presents I've ever received. It is a Clawand, in case you didn't know. And it was going to involve... If you didn't know, then you're not on. And then it was going to involve this as well. But, because of parental restrictions, I could not have a Keyblade in my freaking review. But I did now, so there. Haha, I've defeated you. I'm going to go watch part 8, I guess. So much for putting the reviews in a good manner, but I think I'm gonna go have a talk with my dad. See you all later.